Yo, what's good, family? It's your boy LocoMotion here, back with another banger for you. Today, we're going to be doing a little NFL tier list. We're going to be ranking all 32 teams in the NFL before the season starts. So, let's go on ahead and jump right into it. All right, so we're going to have 5 tiers here. The first tier is Super Bowl contest. Pack them up. Get them up out of here. Pack them up. Fifth, we're getting into the shadow realm. These teams are banished to the shadow realm. Just go for the Arch Manning sweepstakes if you want in a few years. If he's really that nice, just you banish to the shadow realm. So, going in alphabetical order, we're going to start here with Arizona. See, Arizona's a tough one because they got talent, and they always have talent. They got Kyler Murray. He's dynamic, but he always fizzles out towards the end of the season. It's a weak division. Middle of the pack. I don't know. I don't know what to make of them. I need to see it. Atlanta Falcons. Okay, so I'm high on the Falcons this year. Bijan is dope. Drake London. Michael Penix Jr. Will Kyle Pitts actually do something? Who knows? A lot of ifs. You know what? Let's go on a limb. Wild card, maybe. There's always a few teams that didn't make the playoffs last year that's going to make it this year. At least 2. So they might come in as a wild card. They might get a cool 9-10 wins. It could happen. Outside of Tampa Bay, who's in their division? Carolina and who's the other one? New Orleans. That's 4 wins right there. Part of my voice. No need to talk about them. Obviously. Buffalo Bills. Only playoffs. All right, let's talk. Let's talk. Have this talk with me real quick. Listen. Josh Allen has been carrying this damn team for too damn long. There's not enough talent. Who's he throwing to? Khalil Shakir is hurt. Who's his number 2? Mac Hollins is gone. Who's his number 2? You tell me. Dalton Kincaid? Keon Coleman? What does Keon Coleman do? Listen, he can only carry this team for so long. His defense fails him in the playoffs, and he's got no talent over there. Look what they're working with in Philly. Look what they're working with in Cincinnati on the offensive side of the ball. They supply their guys with talent. Listen, Josh Allen can only do so much. He's still a human being. They're going to make the playoffs because they're in the AFC East. But that's about it. Anyway, moving on. Carolina, listen. We're putting them in and pack them up, but this is going to be a scrappy pack them up team. Bryce Young got a little bit of... He showed some heart last year. Towards the end of the season, he had a nice little run. I like Chuba Hubbard. They got some new kid, I forget his name, McMillan or something that they drafted. He could pop off towards the middle of the season. It's still pack them up, but they're gonna be scrappy. They're gonna be a tough out. Chicago Bears. This is a tough one. They have the talent. They do have the talent, but it's a new system. Ben Johnson just got there. Caleb Williams is now just learning how to, play in rhythm, play within the system. He got a better O-line now. They got some good weapons over there. You know what? I need to see it. We'll put them in the middle of the pack until I see it. That's a tough division. Detroit, Green Bay, Minnesota. Nah, keep them in the middle of the pack. Cincinnati, middle of the pack. Your offense is just as great as how terrible your defense is. It's like the inverse. I never seen a team that was so lopsided with such a fantastic offense and dog shit defense. I don't know. I almost want to pack y'all up, Cincinnati, because y'all going to hang 30, 35 a game and then give up 40. Cincinnati, send them to the shadow realm. Not Cincinnati, excuse me, Cleveland. Shadow realm. That organization is a mess. They have 6 quarterbacks. They got Quinshawn Judkins. He had legal trouble. I don't even want to talk about them. You know what, Dallas? You're going down the shadow realm too. Jerry Jones is the ringmaster. He's a straight clown. He traded Micah Parsons away. He overpaid Dak. CD's highly paid. They got no run game. They can't stop the run. George Pickens is mid. He's a good 50-50 ball catcher, but he underwhelms. I don't like it. I think they're going to come in last in their division. I think at least the Giants have a very good pass rush. At least they got Malik Neighbors, who's a great wide receiver. Denver, obvious playoff team. They went there last year. I don't think they're going to get worse. They got Sean Payton. They got Bo Nix. Their weapons are sus. They're not really that great. But Sean Payton can scheme those guys open. It's going to be all right. So, yeah, playoff team. Detroit, obviously Super Bowl contender. Green Bay, nope, we ain't going there. We ain't doing that. Y'all trying to gas this Micah Parsons shit as this edge rusher is going to take you from being mid to all of a sudden a Super Bowl contender. Y'all got beat by Detroit twice and Minnesota twice last year. Y'all ain't even the big dogs in your own division, let alone the NFC. We'll put you as a playoff team. You'll get your cool 11 wins if you could split with Detroit and Minnesota. Texans, obvious playoff team. Everyone's getting back healthy except Joe Mixon, but that run game is a little sus because they got old Nick Chubb, who's injury prone. You got Damian Pierce, and you got somebody else, Ogunbowale or something. But I think, what's the name? Nico Collins is a sneaky number 1 great wide receiver. I think CJ Stroud's going to have a bounce back year. So, yeah, it's a playoff team. Indianapolis Colts, come on now. Danny Dimes. That's all I need to say is Danny Dimes. Jacksonville, see, Jacksonville has talent. Trevor Lawrence, in theory, should be able to make it work. He just underwhelms. I'm packing him up. Now, pack him up. Kansas City Chiefs, okay, yeah. I mean, their season starts at the AFC Championship. Patrick Mahomes, as a starter, has never not gone to the AFC Championship. That's a double negative. Don't do that at home, kids. So, nah. That's always, as long as Andy Reid is there, Patrick Mahomes, Travis Kelce, Chris Jones, if those 4 people are there, they're always going to be in Super Bowl contention. LA Chargers, they're a playoff team. They went last year. Pardon me. I think Jim Harbaugh is a good coach. They're going to run the ball. Justin Herbert's going to make some great plays every game, a few great plays. He's got all the physical, all the tools. He can make every throw. He's athletic. I think they might even let him run a little bit. I think they're going to let him a little quarterback design runs because he's got it. He's got the tools. Why can't he be a little more like Josh Allen? He's around the same size as Josh. Maybe a little less strong, a little less, but he could do what Josh Allen does, but they don't let him. They keep him on the leash. LA Rams. You see, if Matt Stafford was healthy, that's an automatic playoff team because, Matt Stafford's a great quarterback, probably Hall of Fame quarterback, and they got Puka Nacua and Devontae and Kyron Williams. They got a nice young defense. They got Sean McVay as the coach. That's a good, it's a good combination, but it all depends on his health. So I would have penciled them in to win that division, but I'm gonna put him in the middle of the pack until Matt Stafford can prove that he can finish this season. I don't even know if he can. Okay, Raiders, we're packing them up, but listen, this is another scrappy pack them up. We're packing them up, but I think if they weren't in the AFC West, that they'd give some teams a run for their money. If they were in the NFC South, if they were in the AFC South, if they were in the AFC East, I think they'd be a tough out. But with the Broncos and the Chargers and the Chiefs, They're not going to have a great record. But I like Brock Bowers. I like Ashton Genty. I like Geno. Dolphins, putting y'all in the shadow realm. I'm going to tell you why. Y'all have the talent, right? You have the talent to uh, be a playoff contender. You got Tyreek, you got Jalen Waddle, you got Devon Achane. But your head coach, the team takes on the personality of the head coach. He ain't no Dan Campbell, he ain't no Mike Tomlin. He's a nerd with a pocket protector and glasses that schemes up good plays. They ain't built for the playoffs. They ain't built for the cold weather. Send them to the shadow realm. Minnesota, we'll put them in the middle of the pack. I think they're going to take a step back. They had a great year last year, but they got a new quarterback, so it's going to be a little bit tough. So, yeah. So, I think they're going to take a little bit of a step back. But I could be wrong. Patriots, that's my team. I think that Patriots are gonna. I think they're gonna double their win total from last year. We won 4 games last year. I think they're gonna win a good 8 games, 8 or 9. Listen, doubling your win total is fantastic. That's about what you would expect to do if you're moving in the right direction. So, they're gonna be in the middle of the pack. They're gonna be all right. Come on. Tyler Shuff. Spencer Rattler. Enough said. I'm going to pack the Giants up. They got a good pass rush. They got Malik Neighbors. I don't trust none of their quarterbacks. Russell Wilson. I like Jackson Dart, but I need to see more. And I definitely don't trust Winston because he's giving it to the other team. New York Jets. We're sending you to the shadow realm. I know what you're saying, Loco. They got a lot of talent. They got Garrett Wilson. They got Breeze Hall. They got some weapons over there. Yeah, but Justin Fields is their quarterback. He's super mid. Like, he don't do anything. He's not a good quarterback. Who's their head coach? Do any of y'all know who their head coach is? I don't. They got bad They got bad franchise. It's just a bad front office. Then Eagles, yeah, obviously. Steelers, you could already pencil in for 9-8. It's Mike Tomlin. He doesn't lose seasons. They're going 9-8. I don't know what to make of Seattle. Their O-line's not good. Sam Darnold, I'm not a Sam Darnold truther. I'm packing them up. San Fran, they got the easiest schedule in the NFL, but all their receivers are banged up. So, I don't know. I'm packing them up. Tampa Bay. All right, we gotta have a talk. Y'all. Super Bowl contenders. Tampa can beat any team in the NFC on any given day. They still got Mike Evans. They still got Chris Godwin. They still got the Bake Show. They still got Tristan Wirfs. They still got that guy in the middle, that defensive tackle. I forget his name. I think it's like a Hawaiian type name that stops the run very well. They got this new guy, Mika Uke, whatever. They got Bucky Irvin, underrated. Listen, I'm going there. Any given Sunday in the playoffs, they could beat any of these teams. The Lions or the Eagles, you think they couldn't beat one of those teams to make it advance? I'm a Tennessean, but we got to send you out to the shadow realm. I like Cam Ward. He's a good quarterback. He don't have any pieces around him. He don't have any great coaching. There's just nothing there. They didn't give him anything to work with. Last but not least, the Washington Commanders. It's Jaden Daniels. Of course. Scary Terry? Devo, running back by committee, Cliff Kingsbury. Why not? Jaden Daniels is only going to get better this year. How is he going to regress? Anywho, I appreciate y'all for kicking it with me. Hope you had a fun time. This is my list. There's a lot of Shadow Realm teams, a lot of trash teams, but you see this distribution, it's pretty even. I think I was very fair. So anyway, I'm gonna see y'all in the next video. Thanks for chilling with me. Like, share, subscribe. Motion.